Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to make a dish that I've modified from a recipe I found on a Lithuanian site, but I want to go into why I'm going to do this. The dish is a Kugelis with zucchini. Now, the particular reason I want to do this today is that I signed up to a Lithuanian food group on Facebook and immediately got a great tip on how to more easily grate potatoes. So you've seen in my previous videos how I grate potatoes using the fine side of the star grater. Well, today we're going to try shredding the potatoes first and then chopping them in an electric chopper. The nice thing about this method is, if you have a food processor, you can just run the grating disc, you can run the shredding disc, shred everything down, and then run the chopping blade to reduce everything to a puree. So that might be a real game changer for folks, and I want to bring it up. The second thing is that this looks like an interesting dish, honestly, and so we're going to make it today. So I'll be back in a moment, and then we'll discuss ingredients. And so for the ingredients, I have almost a kilogram of potatoes. These are a little old, so I might not be able to use them all. We'll see. I might adjust the other ingredients down if I find significant spots I can't use. Onion, 1 or 2, we'll see how much I need. The main purpose of the onion here is vitamin C, and for the reason that it then inhibits darkening of the potatoes. Zucchini, of course. I have about half a kilogram of zucchinis. And then we have an egg, some milk, and those are the main ingredients. For the sauce, we have sour cream. You want some sort of fresh cheese. I'm just using Philadelphia cream cheese today, but I'd probably prefer something a little bit richer. This was sold at the store as Dill. It has a very slight dill flavor, but I guess we'll just have to use this. I would prefer a better dill, but we'll use what we can get. So those are all the ingredients we're going to do. This is a vegetarian dish, so knock yourself out and enjoy. So in the past, you've seen me use a finer side of a star grater. This is a coarse star grater, but I have a larger box grater here, and I'm actually going to use the shredding side of this at first. Now again, if I had a food processor, I could use the shredding disc, but I'm going to use the shredding side here, and then it's going to go in to the electric chopper, and we'll reduce it to a puree. So, basic rule is, again, we start off with potato and onion, and potatoes will get grated into cold water. So first I'm shredding these into cold water. And you'll see that this goes a lot faster than using the star grater, and it's a lot easier on your fingers. And this was my largest potato. And if there are a few little pieces here that I can't deal with, I'm just going to do the best I can. Remember, they will get all blended up. So the point is, we want to get the potatoes into really small pieces here. I'm going to do the same to an onion, but I'm not going to put it in cold water. I'm going to grate the onion directly into here, and then we'll come back once I have a little more done, and we'll go ahead and puree them. And so now we have our onion, and we have the potatoes, and so because we don't really care about the starch here, we don't really need to worry about this too much. if I was making cephalini, retaining the starch would also be a priority. So there would be that. But basically I'm just going to put the potato in here, and then I'm just going to blend it up. So let's just plug this in and turn it on. But now it's definitely fine enough for Kugelis. So this is good. I'm going to do the same with the rest of the potatoes, and then we'll be back. Sorry for the background noise with the bells, but I have the potatoes done here, and I like to just set the potatoes in a strainer like this and let them drain while I'm working on everything else. This allows you to add a little more milk and a little more eggs, and I like to do that, so that's what we're going to do today. You can make a Kugelis without milk and eggs by using more of the water, but I think this comes out better this way. At least that's my preference. So now we're going to blend the zucchini. Now note the recipe I based some of this on suggested removing the seeds from the zucchini, but for young zucchini I don't see the point in doing that. So I just shredded it, seeds and all. If you have a more mature zucchini, you might want to do that. Also, there are ingredients I'm using that were not in the other recipes. So this is still my recipe. And here we have our first batch. Just going to pour that on top of the potatoes, and I'm going to keep working. Once all of this is done, I'll be back. So now we are ready for the main batter, if you will. I'm going to take the potatoes and zucchini, plop them in here. I'm going to start by cracking my egg in, and then I'm going to mix everything together. From here I will adjust the consistency until it's about right for me. So Lithuanians usually grease their pans with vegetable oil. Americans usually use butter. But basically there's just a little bit of oil in here, rub it around with a paper towel. And then we're ready to add our batter. And I had tried to add it into a pan that was too small before, so here comes all the rest. And this will get baked for an hour at 200 Celsius. That's about 400 Fahrenheit. And so let's go with this. I'm going to go ahead and kind of smooth this out over the top. And we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven. We'll be back in about approximately an hour. So here we have this out of the oven. It looks delicious. Next we're going to prepare the sauce. So on my second try of plating this, this has a very different consistency to the Kugelis that I've done before. And so I'm going to very much try to get the brown side to the top. And once I have some of this spooned in, I will top it with some of this dressing and garnish it with a piece of this dill. And here we have our zucchini Kugelis. And now for the taste test. Try a little bit of this with the dressing. It's a really magical combination. The amount of zucchini in here kind of breaks apart the Kugelis, and it keeps it from being the really heavy, thick, basically, potato cake that I'm used to cooking. What you get instead is something that's almost light and fluffy, the sour cream, cream cheese, and herb mixture adds another dimension. I think it would be better with dill than with chives, but I think this dill was not so great. So probably still the best I had in other circumstances. But yeah, this is really nice. Now, if you find this content useful and you'd like to see more of it, I hope I've earned a subscription from you. And be sure to click the bell so you'll be notified when I make more videos, if you'd like to see them. Additionally, I personally look at views, comments, and likes on videos when I decide what to do more of. That's why I do so many Lithuanian videos, because people seem to like them. And so you can participate in helping me select what kinds of dishes I would like to do more of in the future. At any rate, I would like to say bon appetit, have a great week, and see you next week.